Hi, Gemini. I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you so much love and light. Just wanted to say happy holidays, happy new year. So this is a pretty big reading that I'm going to do for you guys today because we're going to take a look at the year ahead, your love life in 2021. Okay, so one of the first things that we're going to ask Spirit to show us is, how are you coming across to potential partners? How do others see you? What do they feel for you? What do they think of you? This is important because there could be some things that you might want to acknowledge as far as the energy that you're putting out there. It could be certain things that you need to give yourself more credit for, or it could be something that you recognize as a pattern that you might want to change. So that's one of the first things we're going to look into. And then we'll ask Spirit to show us the overall energy for your love life in the year ahead. So who's coming your way? What's the vibe like? What is your love life going to look like in 2021? And then we'll finish the reading by asking Spirit to show us, what do we need to know the most about your love life in the year ahead? Okay, Gemini, so if you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking on the video. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. Let's jump right in and start your love reading. Before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Okay, Gemini, let's look into the energy that you're putting out there. How are you coming across to others? How do they see you? How do potential partners view you? So Gemini and Pisces energy is coming through. You guys might be Pisces cross watchers. Taurus is also here. So the energy so far is Gemini, Pisces, and Taurus. So you guys might have that moon or rising. You could have one of those on your mind, a Gemini, Pisces, or Taurus. Because that's here. So the energy is beautiful. Overall, you're putting out this vibe of someone who is like looking for love, who's very serious, who's someone that wants something traditional, and it makes you in sync with someone that wants that same energy. It's like you put out this vibe that you're in the right place at the right time, and your life is on track. It's like you also have this wisdom coming from you as well. Knowing exactly what it is that you want and that you're not going to settle for anything less than you feel you deserve. You come across as someone who has a lot of values, a lot of morals, dignity, and knows how to treat someone. So I can see being in that energy, you'll attract someone who is as stable as you are because you have a lot of emotional stability. You just have this overall like happy-go-lucky energy. So if you've been down lately, Gemini, it's important for you to know that I see the energy around you changing because it's just like feeling like you can have whatever you want. Like nothing is going to get you down, nothing's going to slow you down, nothing is going to get in your way. And I can see where, because you're so aligned like that and you think like that, you're going to attract a lot of positive people to you this year. Not only people, but maybe even like circumstances, because there's just so much stability that I can see. You're someone that comes across as like easygoing, adjusts well, like nothing can keep you down. So when I say that you adjust well, it's because of like this mindset that you have of seeing things from another person's perspective, like an open-mindedness, a free-spirited energy. So the energy that you're putting out there is very positive. The only thing that I can see that's making me question why it's here is why that Six of Cups is coming in reverse. So for many of you, it's going to be important that you think about what it is from the past that you're still kind of upset about. Because I see where you are, even though you are like thinking forward, looking forward, you know what you want, there is still something in your energy from the past that keeps like creeping in, and it's something that could just change your mood. Leo's energy is coming through. You guys might be dealing with a Leo. You guys could be cross watchers here. Moon or rising energy, Gemini. There's just something from the past that I can see brings about insecurities in you. So since I can see it, others will be able to see that as well. Now, please don't think that that like ruins your whole reputation or it's going to make potential partners feel like you're so stuck in the past. It's not that kind of energy. I think that it's just something that can throw off your mood, because seeing that sun come in reverse, that's like your mood and your happiness. Now remember, this is the whole year, so it's from time to time, because overall you're coming across as someone who's like very reliable. You have a lot of integrity and you are stable. You have a very clear understanding of what it is that you want. And you treat others the way that you would want to be treated. But there could just be a time where you are mentioning things from the past, maybe bringing up the past to either like this new person that you're with or the person that you're already involved with. And if you do that, it's going to make you come across as insecure. Not saying that you need to suppress what it is that you feel or hide it, but it's important that you just kind of keep that in check. Okay, because when someone who is a potential partner or your partner now, when they look at you, they just feel lucky. They truly do. They feel lucky. They feel like it's stable. They feel like I want to get as close to you as I possibly can. And the one thing that I can see that's coming through as a blockage for many of you is like bringing up things from the past that makes you feel insecure. Because seeing these lovers come in reverse, one, it lets me know how lovable you are. And that's just how you come across, as someone who would be an amazing partner, an amazing spouse, an amazing boyfriend or girlfriend. There's just so much attraction to you. And when it comes in reverse, I know it's the way that someone feels. They want to get closer to you, and maybe you're not letting them get as close to you as they would like to. So that's just something for you guys to think about. Okay, so let's move along. Let's ask Spirit to show us into the overall energy of your love life. How is your love life going to look, Gemini, in the year ahead? So I see Cancer's energy coming through. So you guys might have a Cancer on your mind. You might be here cross-watching, or you could even have a Cancer coming your way. It's clarity. Clarity is something that's really going to come to you. There's also like this vibe of holding on, and maybe things feeling like they're not moving forward as fast as someone would like. You guys just might be in a position where you feel like you are stable where you are, and maybe you want to remain in that place for a little longer. Some of you might be like saving up money. Some of you might be in a place where you just can't move forward right now. And I do see that that could be something that it's gonna make your person want you to like show more to them, prove more to them, fight for it more. Because I can do see that that is one thing that might keep coming between the two of you if one of you feels like it's not moving forward and like the connection is progressing slowly. So it's going to be really important that you are really honest with whoever it is that you're involved with, and really honest with yourself about things. And I do see that honesty coming in. I see that clarity coming in. And I just see where you guys are in this place of maybe feeling like you are quite settled and you're content there, because for whatever reason I just see where you're not making the choice to move forward. And I do know that not moving forward, Pisces energy is coming through. Not moving forward is going to be something that it might cause difficulties in your connection. So that's not to put pressure on you guys. But I do see where that is important, because and all that lets you know is that someone doesn't want to let go of you. Someone wants to really make you theirs and hold on to this so tight, and they just feel like one of the ways they gauge how much you care about them is the steps that you take to move forward with them. And I know where they're going to want you, try and get you to open up more, try and get you to kind of do things their way. And maybe that reveals a side to this person that you haven't seen, which is positive, because it shows you their openness, and they want to see that same openness from you. So the overall energy for your love life, Gemini, is through the challenges you will see the truth. And maybe that's something that you guys need, because I know some of you watching this may feel like that's the person that you're involved with now and that's their energy. I don't see things moving forward as fast as someone would like them to. And now that's when you come to this crossroads of either you're going to accept the way that things are for now, or you're going to create a lot of tension. Because I just see, the Knight of Swords coming through. That's a very important message, because it does speak to like someone fighting for what it is that they believe in, fighting for what it is that they want, which is flattering energy because they want that from you, Gemini. So I can see where you guys just might find yourselves at a crossroads at one point in time with whoever this is, wanting more from you. And kind of just putting it all on the line. It's gonna be like a make or break kind of year. And some of you might even be in that energy yourself of a connection that you're in now, saying like, if it doesn't, I give you until this amount of time. It's like a mental like pact with themselves. I give you this amount of time, and if I don't see things progress, then that's when I'm going to think about going in another direction. I have to be honest with you and tell you that it's like an all or nothing kind of year. Okay, I want to look at that Chariot because it's just like this energy of things being stuck. Someone who's like dug in their heels. And like I said, maybe they feel like they have to be that way for whatever reason. Seeing the Four of Pentacles, it does represent like finances and their position and money. So maybe they just feel like I need to hold on to what I have. I need to stay where I am. I need to save up my money before I can move forward. Okay, I want to look at this Chariot. And you know what the beautiful thing about this energy is like finding direction some way somehow. That Ace of Swords is about really finding clarity on the situation. So for those of you that are like feel like you are stuck in this place and you want things to move forward more, you're gonna see the truth about it and you're gonna make a decision for yourself. And like I said, some of you it's like this internal ultimatum, and for others of you it could be quite literally telling your person if things don't move forward. Seeing this Libra energy come through makes a lot of sense because it's the way that someone really just wants to have that balance with you, and how they feel like that's what they deserve. They deserve you, they deserve it if you would like open up, let go, move forward. And you have to know that what this person is bringing to you, Gemini, is something that you deserve. So maybe some of you here are just afraid to open up your heart, have hesitancy about taking a chance and really moving forward into something. This person's going to want you to because they feel like that's what you deserve and that's what they deserve. And I can just see what they're trying to bring into your life is justice to you. I know that it can be, because I see the hesitancy that someone has, or whatever you want to call it. I call it hesitancy that they have about like opening up their heart and taking a chance. But if you did take that chance, you're going to be really surprised at how well everything works and how well everything levels out. So even though there is some tension coming through in your love life in the year ahead, I have to be honest with you and tell you that you are going to find clarity out of all of it. And if you do decide to take that chance, you're not going to regret it. Seeing this couple come through, King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. See, the couple's coming through and it's in reverse. That's how I know that someone feels like they have this relationship with you that's just not progressing and like not going to where they want it to go. And then underneath the couple is the 10 of Wands, which is a beautiful sign about releasing what needs to be let go of. I know that everything's going to fall into place, especially based on the way that you come across. Because, you may not realize how ready you are to move forward as well, Gemini. I see where there are these insecurities that someone needs to deal with, though. And those insecurities makes the other one feel kind of resentful at times. So what I see is like it's for someone coming through or coming into your life, it's like an all or nothing. Like I want it all. I want it all with you. And if you do take that chance, you won't regret it, and you're going to feel like you made the right choice. Now, for some of you watching this, you might feel like that could be your energy, that you're in this position where you want someone to move forward with you. And that's perfectly fine because this is the energy. This is what's here. So you might find that you're in that position where you're kind of giving that ultimatum, or maybe even just thinking about it, fighting for what it is that you want Fighting for the, because someone here is fighting for the connection, fighting for the other one to open up. Seeing this Eight of Cups come through, I know that's the way. Even if you guys do try to, even if you do try to walk away, it could even be something, because I know ultimately you're going to end up together. You are going to end up together. But I just see this energy coming through of maybe someone's with that ultimatum, testing the connection, walking away. That could even be what brings clarity to things. That brings clarity to this person. Like, you know what? I need to take a chance. I need to open up. I need to let some new energy into my life. Because I just know that everything is going to work out. So in your love life in the year ahead, like I said, I do see challenges, but then how things will level out. The challenges all come from the way that someone wants the other one to show them more, to invest in the connection with them more, for a bigger commitment, bigger moves together. And they're fighting and fighting and fighting for it. And even if they do choose to walk away, it might even be the right thing to do, because it brings about looking at things from a whole new direction. And even the honesty, increasing someone's honesty with themselves and how they view things and how they view their person. Because I know that even if they do walk away, they're still holding on to this so much. Walking away almost is like a test to get the other one to open up, and it will. It will. I want to look at this Four of Wands. The love is what's going to keep the two of you together. The love is what's going to triumph over everything. Seeing that King of Cups come through, it lets me know that you guys are really loved. Someone is very sensitive when it comes to you. And the lack of, or you could feel this way, but the lack of forward movement makes them just start to question if it is mutual. And if it is mutual, Gemini, I know that you will have to kind of like let yourself be free, let yourself be open, even for some of you picking up and starting a whole new chapter in your life with this person. That is what I can see. But even though there is tension, if you really think about it, it stems from a beautiful place of someone just wanting so much more with the other one. And I can see the back and forth, but then that is something that brings about a lot of clarity. It brings about direction, and that is what's needed here. It's like someone's in this place where they're saying it's either all or nothing. I want it all, or I'm gonna go in another direction. And maybe even actually going in that direction is what makes this person release. There's just so much, even that they themselves are fighting for. In a way, they're fighting for the connection, because if they feel like they have to stay where they are to gain more stability, they believe in the connection as well and just want to be able to provide the most to their person. Okay, Gemini, so that is the energy that I can see coming in for you guys. Being in this place of really knowing what they want. Now that could be your energy, because I saw that come around in how you come across, and just not settling for anything less than they feel they deserve. Okay, that's important. Let's look at what you need to know the most for your love life in the year ahead. So someone is gonna have to lose it in order to realize what they actually do have. That's what I can see. So you might be in that energy, Gemini, of like giving someone that ultimatum through your actions. Leo's energy is coming through you guys. You guys might be dealing with a Leo. You could have a Leo coming your way, or you guys could be cross watchers. But that's exactly what I can see. A time coming through where one of you thinks about what it is that you've kind of put in jeopardy and thinking about it, and then turning around and realizing what it is that you lost and what it is that you could have, or this could be, what your person is feeling. I see where you guys are going to be able to come together. It's all going to work out, even if it doesn't work out like so smoothly, because I see the ups and downs in the energy. Seeing the Queen of Swords come through in reverse, it's a positive sign, because it's the way that someone releases this energy of needing to protect themselves. And I know that that goes both ways for whoever it is that is so hesitant, like, and feels like they can't move forward. And for their person on the opposite side of it, who feels like, well, because you're not moving forward with me, I feel like I need to protect myself. All of those walls are going to come down. You guys are going to be able to figure things out and find the path that works best for you. Because I see where there's this energy coming to you of feeling like you found where you belong. Feeling like, you know what, I don't need to control so much. I don't need to worry so much. And I can just see from like that loss, because it's something that's temporary. It's not something that goes on and on and on. When you guys do like drift apart, because I see that here. That's what someone needs to go through in order to realize that they're going to have to step up. And they are going to step up in a major way. Seeing this Four of Wands come through upright this time, it's beautiful, because, the 1111, the twin soul connections that are here, the kindred spirits that are here, and it just represents the gateway to a lot of happiness and balance. Being in this place where you feel happy. So what you need to know is like everything is going to work out, and what spirit is showing me is that like through someone empowering themselves and deciding that they don't want to settle, being in that energy of like, it's all or nothing, this is what I want, are you going to step up? It makes their person step up in a major way. And it's like, that's what helps to remove so many blockages. So just know that everything is going to work out. Okay, Gemini, I want to look at that Four of Wands. It is all going to work out. It's going to be beautiful. Seeing the 3 and 4 of Wands come in together, I'm sure you can even see how beautiful and like warm the energy is in the card. It's yellow. It represents the sun. It represents happiness. And the 3 of Wands is like feeling like, yeah, everything that I want, it's right here. So I know that you're going to feel very content. It's all going to work out. From the tension and someone needing to put their foot down, it's what they're gonna do. It's what they have to do. And when they do that, everything will fall into place. Now, if you feel like you're on the other end of the energy, Gemini, and you feel like it's your person who wants you to move forward, but you feel like you have certain things that are holding you back from like taking things to the next level, or like moving in with this person, making a deeper commitment to them, it's important that you know what lies ahead. And what lies ahead is like a wish. If you let yourself take that chance sooner, the happier you'll be sooner. You're gonna feel like you found like your home and you found where you belong. That is what I can see, and that is what you need to know the most. The way that everything is going to work out for the positive, but like, and how the times when you guys are going through the struggles, how it's really to align the both of you together. Like through those struggles, something very beautiful is going to be created. And if you really want to, especially if you know that you're in a different place now and you have been thinking about what the next move you want to make is when it comes to your person and the connection, the sooner you let yourself let go and take a chance, the better off you will be. And I don't say that to put pressure on you. I just know that if that's one of the biggest blockages that's coming through, and if your person just felt like you were embracing them and finding balance with them, the happier the connection will be, the sooner. But I know that you guys have your own things that are going on and your own lessons that you have planned to learn. But what you need to know the most is the embrace that's coming in, the embrace in a major way. And through that loss comes like clear direction, because it's not really a loss. It's just something that needs to happen temporarily for someone to put things into perspective. Okay, Gemini. So that is what I can see coming through for you guys. Like the overall energy for your love lives. And please just remember that this is something that is the energy that you'll face throughout the year. Don't feel overwhelmed. Don't think that this is all going to come on you at once, but it is important to be in the moment so you can recognize what's going on in your energy and also what's going on in your person's energy, whoever this is that is coming your way. Because like the basic thing that's happening between the two of you, is the way that it feels lopsided, is the way that someone wants so much more and they feel like their person is holding back from them. And what you need to know is everything is going to work out. And there's a lot of positivity that comes here. And the most important thing is for someone to not settle, really, for them to like put up their clear boundaries, what they will and will not accept, because that's what really helps align the two of you. So if someone's in this energy of like it's going to be all or nothing, that's exactly where they need to be. Okay, Gemini, that is what I can see for you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here with me. Happy New Year, you guys. Thanks again for everything. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you in a few days.